was thinking the same myself at the start, so I went to Mega, tell all about like, correct? He said, look why, Olivia's having two bridesmaids, surrounding matching numbers. And he one person who's a good talker, and one who's good looking. Well, I'm hopeless as these speeches as you can hear, and I hate doing them, so you can work that one out for yourself. Well, as you can see, listen, I was very nervous when he asked me to do this, because I don't really like doing speeches. So, but anyway, so apologies about the nervousness, but to be honest, this is about the fifth time today that I've risen from a warm seat with a few sheets of paper in my hand. Man actually fell asleep in the toilet at one stage, but sure. I was really nervous, so I went to Archer done a speech at one of our auntie's weddings. I was going to say one of auntie's weddings, but the only wedding was one of our auntie's weddings, and I said, look George, I'm really nervous, I need a bit of advice here, what we'll do. And he said, look, right, see if you're really nervous, just scan the audience, pick someone who you think, look at that on the audience, they're all naked. So I said, look, come in here, that's what I've been doing all on the stage, George, it's the worst piece of advice you've ever given me. I don't know how I'm going to eat my dinner now after all the stage I've seen. The only comfort, to be honest, is the fact that I was able to rehearse this speech. I went up to the old people somewhere up in the shores over my friend's granny's in, so I was in and was able to rehearse it in front of them, and they were all laughing and giggling and stuff. So I thought it went down really well, because when I went to the wee woman I worked there, she says, well, you've done well there, you all enjoyed it. They all pissed themselves anyway. So I'm sure you all agree that today has been a brilliant wedding celebration so far. We've also got we've still got Michael's dance to look forward to, but I'm looking forward to seeing, because I heard he's doing a few dancing lessons, so we're looking out for that later. Yeah. When he was younger, he'd done a wee bit of Irish dancing. I'm sure one of the kids' christening parties or up in Crumlin, he'd done a wee bit of Irish dancing, but we weren't sure whether it was Michael Flatley or Michael Jackson or whatever. So, looking around here today, and I see everybody's looking absolutely fantastic, but none more so than our bride Olivia. I'm sure you all agree, she's looking absolutely stunning. The two brides, Siobhan and Michaela, I'm sure will also be look beautiful and have done themselves proud. As is Big Matthew, my fellow West man, and the groom himself. Everybody's looking first class. Well done. So the service today, I thought, was absolutely lovely. It was first class also. Especially having Michael's good friend, Father Sandro, who travelled all the way from the USA to be here today to deliver the Mass. Michael was over on a soccer scholarship over in Atlanta, I was say about maybe a year and a half ago, and they became friends with Father Sandro, so that sort of match. So I think that's lovely for him coming back here today all the way from the USA. First time being in Ireland, he came over here just to feel involved in making Olivia's wedding, so it was brilliant. I know Michael and Olivia appreciate the effort that everybody's made to be here today, and it's great to see people travelling so far. So I was up in the house last night, there was family back from Greece, there's ones from America, there's people from England, Germany, we have Bettina all the way from Germany. We have one's even up the top of Davis Mountain. Laura Thompson, years ago. So it got me thinking it's amazing the distance people travel for a free dinner. But no, I've been doing a lot of thinking today. For example, I was sitting in the Mass earlier and I thought the Mass was absolutely lovely. I got a wee bit emotional myself seeing Megan and Olivia sitting there, but I was thinking to myself the way through the Mass, which is it's funny our history sort of way repeats itself. Like, I mean, it was only like 24 years ago that Eamon and Soren were sitting in the day of the dummy, and now it's happening all over again. I'm only joking, I've been told to keep this clean, I've been more focused on that, hoping I can get up my coffee later. Yeah, so, all joking aside, this is the first time I've been the best man and I've had to do a speech like this. So I've done a bit of investigating into what it should consist of. And when I was reading, straight away I went to the internet as you do, like, and I found it usually consists of 5 minutes. 5 minutes written into the groom, 2 minutes complimenting the bride, and a 30-second toast. Sounds easy enough, you'd think, but and I really wish I could stand up here and rip into Michael for the whole out of it and give him a bit of abuse, but absolutely impossible. Our Michael is genuinely one of the best lads I've met in my life, if not the best man, and I'm very, very proud of the man he's become today, that's of all of us. He's an absolute perfect gentleman, brain box, and a gifted sportsman into the bargain. St Mary's University Student of the Year, first class honours degree, captain of Landor, and a county Gaelic footballer anthem, GAA at a few different age groups. Also an Irish League soccer player for Glenavon. And Matt long back, as I earlier mentioned, from the soccer scholarship in America. So I'm sure we'll all agree that his CV is pretty good CV. Like you don't hear him talking much about himself or boasting about himself much. He's very reserved, he won't say much about that. It's probably usually me, is he posting photographs of him on Facebook, playing or whatever. But anyway, I truly believe his biggest achievement and honour is the one he's achieved through the day when he married Olivia. Okay, so I've only known Olivia for a short period of time, really only a matter of months, but to me it seems like a match made in heaven. So we've got two pioneers with the same outlook in life, two young people who both have a very, very strong belief in God. I was going to say here, in fact, many of you may not already know what how I met, but Eamon's already covered that about the meeting down at Clonard Monastery. But she was all the word in that now. Michael, he was down his hands and knees saying his prayers, and we all got him, told him to move, whatever he had to squeeze up, let the family in. And it's a true story, but so I heard Olivia then contact him on Facebook, and that sort of the relationship sort of kicked off. I've seen a wee bit of a pattern here, Amanda. You start stalking people. Back in the day. Yeah. But Michael and Olivia's first meeting, sure, it's sort of romantic. Like it's something out of one of them romantic films you'd see on TV. Couldn't think of what sort of, like what? Like a Pretty Woman, something like that. They're really romantic, sort of. Pretty Woman? It's like a Beauty and the Beast or something like that. No, so I know Kathy. Kathy's she was a bit emotional today, I'm sure. She had her big baby starting next December on his life, moving on. Kathy's had two husbands for the last 40 years. She's had Michael, she's had Jim to argue with, but I'm sure she's even going to miss out of her big son moving on. We're only moving across the road, but nothing far. I was up in the house last week and Kathy was saying she was tired. She was tired from all the wedding planning. Mick, he was a bit of huffing and puffing, questioning her on what it was she had to plan. Because him and Olivia had it all well under control, as even talked about, they're well organised. So Kathy says, she was straight out sorting the seating plan the other day, so she says, but I've got she had a few bottles of red wine in, and she says, I've got it all, so I want to keep it simple. And she says, I want to do the seating plan based on those who give the most money and the best presents. So those all around the front, fair play to you. Matthew, Michael wants to say thank you for that handkerchief you got him. Another thing a lot of people won't know, but Michael was first born, we also born in Jay for a couple of months or something. Michael was born on 20th January 1992. When he was born, he was at the stage of a small baby. I'm only 8 years older than Michael, so I'm not saying I had nothing to do with this. And you're all probably going to get around here straight away, but it's true. And, in fact, he probably learned this. So he probably learned it from me, but I can honestly say, hand on heart, he was a total nutjob when he was younger. So much so he gained the name Mental Mick. That's what I still dress him by now, so Mental Mick, and still get called it today, along with other names such as Cecil and Bernard, called him. So he was absolutely bonkers nuts for a load of years until he was about 10 or 11. Then he settled down and became the complete opposite, an absolute gentleman, and became a perfect teenager. You can ask him yourself when you get a chance later on, is that true, or is he telling spoofs? He was nuts. Now I didn't know this until last night, but when I was up in the house, I found Harley sort of got rid of that nutsness, and it was something to do with the Hoover and Michael getting hit, but we can ask Kathy about that one later on. It worked out. So when he was about 12, Michael and Liv was with us again for a while. Kathy and Jim were over in Germany with Michael's big brother James, where he was getting treatment in the hospital. James would be so proud of Michael. Obviously, he was his big brother, as was Michael and James. They had a special brotherly bond. James has loved to miss dearly every day by his job, but I'm sure even more so than by Michael himself. But you never hear Michael complain or feel sorry for himself. In fact, he worries more about others than he does himself. For a while there, now, we all know Michael is a religious guy, he's into his prayer and his faith, brilliant. But for a while there, he was praying to God to take pain and suffering instead of others. So he was saying prayers that he could take pain and suffering away from everybody else and give it to him. So for about 2 weeks in a row, I was up Weston playing for Lanthurd. They ended up, he got ligaments were snapped, the teeth knocked out, and the ankle was gone in. So I had to tell him, Michael, look, no more of that friend that taking pain and suffering for others. But it just shows you the type of person that he is. He was worried about others more than he worries about himself. I'm very proud of Michael, as I am of all my 18 nephews and nieces. So with me being the youngest, my nice of their family, and very, very lucky in a way, as a lot of them only a few years younger than me. It's like having another 18 brothers or sisters. But Mega, that's the way I definitely felt growing up. We were more like brothers, mates than uncle and nephew. And I would say I would have been a second best supporter only after his mum. I would have went everywhere to watch him play. All over the country, watching Gaelic, soccer, whatever it was, Catholic, whatever. The only thing I wasn't happy about was that he chose football over boxing, because I've been training since he was about 5, and he could have been Bosco's next contender, but sure, we'll let him off that one. Now, he got me a wee birthday card last year, it was my 21st birthday. I'm thinking some part of the reasons it perfectly. I'll not give you all the card, but it says, Barry, aka Uncle Buck. This card says it all. You've been a fantastic uncle, more like a mate, a taxi driver, a coach, a supporter, and a motivator. Happy 30th, 21st birthday. No, man. Okay. So for you all, the cards, I'm just I want to read out. These are cards. There's a few people here today, so there's maybe happy. So Mr. and Mrs. Haynes, for my number 1 nephew and his new wife, I know the past has been dark, but today the sun is shining bright, and your life's journey awaits you both. Lots of love, Uncle Jordan, Christina. Okay, so that's fun. Right, another big card here. Let's see what's says, this is from all the management of Lamthorpe Gaelic Club to Michael and Olivia. All the very best on your wedding day. You have always been an excellent squad player throughout the years up at Hannistown. But unfortunately, Michael, you were useless in every position. So best of luck to your new wife in that one. I don't know who these are from, but I hope it's all nice things. To Megan and Olivia, congratulations. Wishing you both a world of happiness and a future from Patty and Patricia. One here. Hello, Mr. Michael. I hear you get married. Why do you not come back Bangkok? Why do you not ceremony? The kids are mission. Lots of love, Suki. Last one, we're all starting here, folks, so moving on very quickly. Just the last one, so it's on recording. Olivia and Megan, I was devastated to hear you're now off the market. Do all the best for your future. Lots of love, George Clooney. To Megan, I was devastated to hear you're now off the market, but all the best for your future. Lots of love, George Michael. He's a good looking lad, I'm sure you'll all agree, he's a good looking lad. So I'm sure if you girls are heartbroken today, Michael's finally off the market. He's been snapped up, he's off the market, so I was really worried that a few of his ex-birds, his ex-conquests might have turned up here today, you know. Looking around here today, I think I can see a few of them here, so I think it's only right now, I'm sure Olivia would appreciate if any of those old friends or conquests are here today and still have keys to Michael's hideaway or we cottage up at Dundroyd. If there's anybody here who's been up and still got the keys to the apartment or there's been cottages in, could you please return them now, just if there's anyone here? Any takers? There's one there. Where's the food? Thanks very much. There's a principal of the school. Ending on a serious note here, okay? As a family over the last 40 years, we have had a very, very tough with losing loved ones. Horrible dark days. But I have no doubt that Michael's three brothers James, his two big uncles, Paddy and David, and cousin John, are here today in Spur, fair as punch, watching over today's proceedings. Paddy, David and John, there's no doubt they're going to be full as monkeys later and going nuts. I'm not sure. But also his Granny Annie and Grandma Ben, who's spoiled and rotten and loved them dearly. Today, thankfully, is a happy day, and I hope the future is bright and happy for us all, particularly Michael and Olivia. Michael, we have had some excellent times together. I know I know we'll continue to do so in the future. You have been a great nephew to me over the years, and it's been a great honour to have been your best man here today. So I'm going to leave you with a wee poem as I thought was nice. So it's just, today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments you cherish and treasure. And although there will always be times when you both disagree, there will surely be a great big pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past with the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken. So live happy forever as lovers and friends, as the dawn of a new life for you, as you stand here together with love in your eyes from the moment you whispered I do. And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow will bring the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts. I would just like to say now, folks, a very best of luck to the two of them, to Megan and Olivia. I really am delighted for both of them, and I hope you both have a long and happy future together. And God, this is over. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an emotional day. Even the cake is in tears. It now gives me immense pleasure, not to mention relief, to invite you all to stand and raise your glasses to the new Mr. and Mrs. Saints. Will you all stand up, please? To Megan and Olivia, we wish you health, happiness, and a long and fruitful life together. Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Thank you all for the rest of your day. Cheers.
I know I have to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just asking everybody please put their hands together once again for our next best man, Matt.
Good evening all. Don't worry, I'm not like Barry and do not love the spotlight for 40 minutes, so I plan to be fine. First off, I hope you will all agree, and I'm sure you will, that every single element of today has been fully thought out and has been spectacular, and is a full credit to both Michael and Olivia. Well done. As I said, worry not, I'll only be a few minutes. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Matt and I studied at St Mary's with Michael. When I was studying RE, he was studying PE, or as I like to call it, gully studies, because they just ran around the hall around swimming and did fun things while I had my head stuck in the Bible, but it was great. So a few stories then. What can I say about Michael? First year had passed, we were in the second year, and the two of us were lucky enough to get on a programme called Erasmus with Gaffney sitting down there. The three of us, three other girls, we headed off to Spain and we lived for 6 months. But we decided not to do things by half, so we looked into accommodation and we thought, well, you know, we're going to do it properly, so we got a villa, we're on a golf course, we had our own pool, you know, nothing but the best. 3 months in, and Michael and I decided that, alright, 3 months in, we'll take a trip home. So 1 week we decided to book flights, and it was $3.50 cheaper to fly back via Belgium, so that's what we did. And got to Belgium, there was snow, two of us in the airport, heads down, very nearly missed the connecting flight, but we got there in the end. So 5 months in, we decided, okay, the council here are giving us money, we're minted, let's go on a cruise, as you do. So we booked going to the Norwegian Epic and got the flight to Seville, Barcelona. No, sorry, got the bus into Seville, sitting in Seville airport, and I said to Michael, do you weigh the cases? No, I didn't weigh the cases. Do you weigh the cases? No, I didn't weigh the cases. And I thought, oh shit. So anyway, there's this couple sitting next to us, and they've got one of these, you know, lifty uppy weigh scale things. And Michael goes over and says, can I borrow your scale thing? Grand. Over, lifts the case, 27 kilos. And I thought, right, we've had it here, sort of thing, you know. And 22 kilos, gotta get 5 kilos out of this. So starts taking clothes out, squeezing into the hand luggage. And the couple sitting beside us said, check your ticket, because I think that you're only actually allowed 15 kilos. And I said, no, there's no way, you know, it's normally always right. Well, of course it was 15 kilos. So what I want you to imagine in your head, Michael and I sitting in Seville Airport, 27 degrees, 4 layers of clothes on. I'm wearing a pair of brown shoes with Canterbury bottoms and a suit jacket, and he's sitting in his Lambert shorts. Nuts. The two of us had the best of time, and that's really where we began our friendship over in Spain and getting to know each other. Barry mentioned a bit there about the Hoover. And just a wee tip for Olivia. Basically, whenever Michael was a child, he always went to his Granny Maura's house. And one day he ran out in front of a lorry. Sorry, it's Granny Annie's house. One day he ran out in front of a lorry and Kathy thought, right, that's it, had enough. So she brought him home and Mental Mick, as he was called, was beat round the legs with not the soft part of the Hoover, Olivia, the aluminium pole of the Hoover. So if you ever need to control him, just get your Henry Hoover out, he'll back into a corner. On a serious note, Olivia, you look absolutely stunning today. And I know that Michael, as we all are, is bowled over. You all look beautiful. The bridesmaids also, you're beautiful and have complimented Olivia, doing your bridesmaid duties flawlessly, whilst looking amazing and making sure that Barry and I are where we needed to be, when we needed to be. Thank you. A huge thank you must go from myself to both Olivia's mum and dad and the support and guidance that they have given to Michael with all the help to get him and Olivia here today, and also to Jim and Kathy, who are like a second set of parents to me. I always like to think that old saying, you know, if Carlsberg did parents, there Jim and Kathy would be. They're just absolutely amazing. And now the man himself, Michael. Michael really is a one-off, and I mean that in the best way possible. It's safe to say that life is certainly never dull with him around. You struggle to find a more honest and noble man walking this planet. I truly treasure his friendship and love him like a brother. And finally, I would just like to finish by wishing Michael and Olivia every blessing and well wish as they start their married lives together. May God guide you and always keep you safe. I've just one card that I want to read out, and it's from Gillian, who's a special part in Michael's life as well. And there's obviously a lot of thought being put into this card, which you can see. Listen to this. To Michael and Olivia, wishing you both a lifetime of love and happiness. Love and God bless, Gillian. Recipe for a happy marriage. 4 cups of love, 2 cups of loyalty, a dash of faith, 3 cups of kindness, a cup of understanding, a cup of friendship, 5 spoonfuls of hope, a barrel of laughter, pinch of forgiveness, dash of thoughtfulness. And the method. Take the love, loyalty, and mix thoroughly with faith. Blend in kindness and understanding. Add friendship and hope. Sprinkle abundantly with laughter. Garnish with forgiveness and thoughtfulness. Bake the sunshine. Serve daily with generous helpings. And with that in mind, I want you to bear in mind that Gillian was the one that baked our cake tonight. So thank you very much, Gillian. It was perfect. And for the last time, can I ask you all to be on your feet and raise a glass to our bride and groom, Michael and Olivia.
You get that log out?
Who drank my wine?
No one.